story.
Right! Now let's get... Master Zangief, that was phenomenal! Amazing! I want to follow in your footsteps and work to become a great wrestler just like you.
To follow in footsteps, you need muscle spirit, young one. I know. How about we both embark on great journey of training? We will tangle with fighters all over the world, continue to build muscle, and finally we achieve strongest muscle spirit.
Muscle spirit. Muscle spirit.
Damn it!
Even though I'm on a quest, I can't ignore your crime. You can't just eat food
I
and...
didn't pay for it, cause I got no money. Now kindly back off.
You've definitely got some moves, but you're nowhere near as cool as Master Zangief. You know why? Because you don't have the strength of muscle spirit.
I don't care. And I don't even know what you're talking about with this muscle whatever.
It means, of course, that... What is muscle spirit, anyway?
Let me know what you find out. See you never!
Ah! Muscle spirit! Since Master Zangief is seeking it, I'm positive it must be an incredible thing. And this girl, Lara, she's one of Zangief's grapple buddies. So I'm sure she must already be bursting with muscle spirit. This time, I'm going to get muscle spirit here and now! Thank you for having this match with me! Of course! Now show me the best you've got!
tougher than I thought.
I'm okay. Watching it all from Master Zangief's back has really taught me so much.
Is that right? Mika, keep looking at my back and learning lessons.
Yes!
Prepare! My iron muscle will teach you too!
Come on! Everybody is so excited! The audience and the bear! Wait, a bear? Master Zangief! I won't let you ruin the match! This time, I'll protect you! I'm losing it!
Mika!
Master Zangief? I don't think that my skills are developed enough yet.
Mika, you have already inherited passionate spirit from me. When you stopped there, you looked fearless. Your spirit was burning hot with passion.
Burning hot spirit? Oh!
That's right! The fusion of muscle and spirit. That is the muscle spirit. Only thing you need now is to continue muscle training until you are best ever.
Muscle? Spirit!
Since that's the case, we begin immediately. We both have become...
Master Zangief, I'm going to. I promise. I'll do my very best. It's for this reason. I'm going to travel the world and teach about muscle spirit. Now, let's build some muscle!
No thanks. I don't think there's anything I can learn from someone as passionately bossy as you.
Bossy? But weren't you listening to anything I was saying just now? The words, and the passion, and the greatness of Master Zangief.
No, I just thought you were shouting a lot about nothing, so I tuned out.
Gah! I was trying to be nice by helping you. Why don't we step outside?
Just shut up! When I win, promise me you'll leave me alone.
You've got some guts, but that won't keep me from beating the hell out of you.
Don't underestimate me. After this is over, all you're gonna be seeing are stars.
What did you say? Don't act so arrogant. You picking a fight with me?
Arrogant? I've been working here longer than you have, and then you come in acting all buff.
Kanzuki is never humble.
Battling is a time-honored skill and tradition. Tonight's focus is the improvement of your auditory sense and the mastery of this strength. In order to anticipate your master's desires, simply through hearing the rhythm of their heartbeat.
Truly a legend. He has such presence. Is this the purest form and strength of a butler? With the speed and grace of the wind. Lovely. Welcome back, Miss Karin. The ultimate technique passed to the Kanzuki heads of family. The Kanzuki Shikujutsu. Flawless. And how is the Prime Minister?
He's well, if not a bit boring. It seems as if Birdie is still nowhere in sight.
You just hit me ass over tea kettle.
How about some after-meal exercise?
Huh? Haven't eaten nothing yet.
How considerate of you. But I just dined with the Prime Minister.
Hey, I wasn't talking about your meal.
This won't do. It hardly even works as a proper warm-up. Shibasaki?
Miss, we've received a report that an old man who fights with his dominant hand sealed was seen in India. It is highly likely that this is the master of Senjutsu, who was locked into battle for 3 days with your grandfather, Master Kanzuki of 100 years ago.
Fighting with a legendary hermit. The thought excites me. Prepare for departure.
Yes.
Now, we press on to India.
Out here.
Previously, I focused on teaching you the skill of the breathing flame. And today, the focus will be to teach you how to teleport your mind, spirit, and body to a different place.
This should be the right place.
Hello, so nice to see you.
What brings you here? You are far from home.
Shibasaki,
Yes.
we received news. A master of Senjutsu was sighted near here. Would you know anything about it?
Ain't he the super guy? He is floating.
I'm afraid it is not me. Senjutsu and yoga are both very powerful vehicles in seeking the truth. While their values are similar, they still differ greatly. I could feel all of these differences at the time when I encountered him.
When was this?
Just a few days ago. But I'm sure he has long since left this place.
Shall we pursue, miss?
No, it looks like our timing was a bit off. We'll leave it for now. He'll come to us soon. Powerful forces attract like magnets. But there's an equal challenge right here in front of me. I can't turn my back on such an opportunity.
Please wait. You're not serious.
Be on your guard!
Oi, Jeeves! How long can this drag on? There's been so many rounds I've lost count.
This is a secret technique created from Hado, a wellspring of fighting will to rise to any challenge. The Kanzuki Ryu kata of unyielding insistence.
Eh?
She's mastered it so young. Miss Karin inspires us all.
Oi, are you mental?
This is he. You did. Then please do.
The essence of yoga. You have furthered your mastery of it.
And your skill continues to impress. Your pure fist is a gift. You should continue to refine it. You will have to pardon me. Before you arrived, I was about to teach a policeman in the art of teleportation. Good luck on your journey.
Is there something you can teach a bloke?
Please do take care.
Miss Karin.
It's a terrible shame that I couldn't fight with the hermit, but it's time we get going.
Behold, my muscle of iron!
Excuse me, miss.
Looks like a twist of fate. It seems that destiny is
Ah, what a surprise!
It's so good to see.
Oh, there are still some left of.
That is the odd which the Kanzuki family has sought, even at the risk of their own lives. Able to overwhelm an opponent as far as 12,000 kilometers away. The ruler's staying hand!
She's overwhelming them with only the rhythmic movement of muscle. I must try this for myself. Muscle!
Pretty good, I suppose.
Well, now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, let's begin.
Ah, we'll have heated match with no more distractions. That match was absolutely amazing.
Yes, that match positively burned with passion.
The iron arm of the world-famous Red Cyclone. Such sharp movement with well-honed skill. I'll have to revise my data. Miss Karin.
Yes, I know. Well then, till we meet again. Shibasaki, what's next on the itinerary?
Well, after our negotiations with the Ninja Village, we can choose participants for the fighting tournament that will be held in New York. Then, review the invitation list for the party. And tomorrow, we have a meeting with the representatives of different countries concerning the planning of the Kanzuki Space Colony.
Need food. Meat boy. Oh.
Welcome back! Long time no see. I was so happy to hear from your steward. I wanted to see you, so here I am.
I told the Glade of Ninjas we may be running late.
Is he gonna be okay down there?
No, he'll be fine. I'm glad to see you.
You haven't changed at all. But then, that's just the way I like it.
Shall we begin?
Bring it!
Once every few hundred years, stars herald the hour of battle, and Nikali walks this plane. Nikali wields an unearthly power in order to devour the souls of strong warriors. When the next hour of the battle comes, many warriors will nourish him to his satiety. The first of these warriors agonizes to proceed on his path. Inside him, the red power burns at his soul.
I am the jaws of death. The souls of warriors must return to me.
When the man who agonizes along his path devotes himself to the battle, the red power will be awakened. The next warrior is the one who serves the god of fire.
Strong soul, devour.
But even the god's fire will not be able to stop Nikali. All warriors will find themselves unable to avoid the fate of Nikali. The next warrior to fall is the one who fills the world with destruction. The force of absolute destruction will clash against the force determined to consume everything. The winner will be... To witness Nikali is to know that you are a true and strong warrior. I will show you my power.
The soul of warrior, all that'll feed me. I am the jaws of death. The souls of warriors must return to me.
takes to defeat him. There's a scenario that all poker players fall into at least once. They call it tilt. Tilt, simply put, is when a player will lose their objectivity to emotion, then lose the game. A man's most crushing loss is always to himself.
You have regained consciousness. It's a miracle! You had broken bones everywhere. At first, we thought you were already dead. Do you remember what happened to you?
I remember. Even I lost the game once. And the price was my very life.
You're not cleared for duty, Charlie. Commander's orders.
So he sends you to stop me? I don't care if it's the brass in my way or just you. I'm stopping Shadaloo and Bison.
What happened to you, Charlie? Where's that calm and cool demeanor? If you go this alone, you're not coming back. Please, Charlie, at least let me help.
No, you have a family to go home to. I'm going to stop them alone. I have to do it.
Charlie.
I think your memory is back already. Do you remember when you fought with Bison?
I remember.
And what happened after that?
Yes. So we finally meet, Bison.
Well, well. The appearance of the brave man of justice from the American military.
Charging up. Charging up. Smash. Down you go. All on. Now get up. Tell me everything you know. What's the connection between you and our military's top brass? Did they really betray me? Could they have...
It wasn't only the high-ranking officers. Comrades worked against you as well, under the orders of Bison.
And now?
Currently, you are considered missing in action. In fact, everybody thinks you were killed that day. And the world moved on. This must be so hard for you. My condolences. And now, it looks as if Bison is in another bid for world conquest.
Do you know where Bison is?
No, I'm sorry. I still don't know where he is. But I do have some other information. If you help me, I'll give you all the information I have. Would you be interested? Don't worry. Just give it some thought. For now, why don't you go out for a couple of days and see the world? You can see what you've missed and you might have a good time.
You must be a member of Shadaloo. Now where's Bison?
Let me go! I'm in a hurry! Huh? Wow. Not something you see every day.
Talk!
Ooh, scary.
You punk. That's psycho power.
Assaulting a miner's illegal, you know. You better watch out.
That power is...
That doesn't matter. I'd be more worried about yourself. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Since you're oblivious, here's some free advice. Dead bodies generally don't move around or fight people. I wouldn't bet much on your body lasting too long. So I wouldn't waste my time hanging around here if I were you.
Wait a second, you little brat. Now I've got that fool Balrog just... Huh?
Another from Shadaloo?
Have you made up your mind?
I guess so.
Wonderful. Then, why don't we start?
A man's most crushing loss is always to himself. But it is also only he that can prevail over himself. I am not going to lose again. I've lost my world, my friends, everything. But I won't lose this anger or this hatred. I'll kill Bison. And no one will stop me.
Like it's from Azam. So good of him to send me latest newsletter. New muscle generation.
Master Zangief!
Oh, so it's you, Mika. I have been hearing of your great achievements.
Oh no. Next to the achievements of the Red Cyclone, I've done nothing.
Okay, as we've not seen each other, you will show me big new skills you developed this ring. You ready for this?
Yes! Thank you for giving me this chance! That was phenomenal! Amazing! I want to follow in your footsteps and work to become a great wrestler just like you!
To follow in footsteps, you need muscle spirit, young one. I know. How about we both embark on a great journey of training? We will tangle with fighters all over the world, continue to build muscle, and finally we achieve strongest muscle spirit!
Muscle spirit!
Long time no see. Your muscles are looking good, comrade.
As are yours, my friend. But I must say, the training pilgrimage seems a bit old-fashioned.
This is your friend?
Da! My friend Azam. He is also advisor of Muscle Sword Fighters Club. Say hello.
My name is Rainbow Mika. It's so very nice to meet you, sir.
Could it be? Is it possible you're the Zangief? Azam never said you knew each other.
Master.
I saw you on the internet. So many victories. And your muscles are amazing in person.
Also, you're interested in muscle. Then let me make your day. Brace, and I'll throw you as greeting.
Yeah, no, that's all right. You don't have to. Really, meeting you is more than I could have asked for.
Don't be humble.
power is tremendous.
You see? This comes from great power and dedication of muscle.
Do you think you'd mind having a match with me too?
Can't be. You're a wrestler too?
Ha ha ha! Perfect! You two should have great match together.
Wait! Let's talk about this!
I received a message from Lara for you. And in it she said, the usual place. Looks like there will be many steps in your journey.
Da! She has big potential. I'm hoping Mika will learn something valuable on the way.
It reminds me of when we were guided by our masters, a lifetime ago.
Now is our turn to... Huh?
Just one more! I need to keep working on my muscle spirit!
I can't! There's but so much passion and pro wrestling spirit one can take before he faints from joy.
Don't worry, comrade. Fiery spirit helps everyone. It isn't only for pro wrestling.
The spirit you've inherited from your ancestors will fuel your power as a fighter. Spirit which will turn into muscle.
You inherited?
I suppose...
Yeah!
Finally! Today I go into the hollowed ring, side by side with Master Zangief. I can't stop trembling.
Do not be nervous, Mika. Your muscles...
Thank you...
If at any point you can't move in the ring, just look at my trapezius muscle. It's your...
Master Zangief.
Okay, let's...
Yes!
must destroy everything. The power of absolute destruction. To kill. That is the only destiny of your fist.
No, you're wrong. That can't be the only answer.
So, you've awakened.
Master.
You were nearly consumed by the Satsui no Hado.
I was.
I take it you're Ryu, yes?
Yes. And you?
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind.
Master. And why?
Long story, I won't bore you. I would appreciate a match. I wish to test my mettle against you.
Master.
But why? The internet said when you assume a fight...
The answer lies in the heart of battle. Did you somehow forget? You say
the Master. It may eventually overwhelm.
The heart of battle is not just to understand opponents, but yourself as well. If fear of yourself stays your feet, you won't find the answer. Of course, you don't...
Hey! If you're not up to fighting today...
Understood. I'll fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah! Now the fight gun! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Well, I totally lost.
Master.
But this was helpful. I learned more about my skills, and I'll get to go home with a great story. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to fight with you.
Yeah, me too.
See ya!
You are leaving?
Like him, I need to better understand this power.
Then I believe you should seek out Ken. He has been very worried about you lately.
Yes. Sorry I'm late.
Master told me about how you're doing. And about the Satsui no Hado.
The Fist of Destruction. I must find an answer. Something...
Okay. I can help you with that. Come on, you!
Yeah, let's do it.
That wasn't too shabby.
But
Don't worry about it. Even if you lost yourself to the Satsui no Hado, I'd be here to take you down and stop it. So relax already. Just go and fight.
Right. Shadow, huh?
Just the man I wanted to see.
The Satsui no Hado is...
Power no man should have. These powers are drawn to each other, as I expected. We're going to have a fight. I need to understand this power, to know its use and its limits.
I need to know as well. For what lies ahead?
Now the fight's begun! It can't be over!
Satsui no Hara. I'm still struggling to suppress it completely. But I've made up my mind. Until I find what lies ahead with this power, I'll keep moving. And fighting. No matter what the answer is.
I see. Then I guess it turns out we're not really after it, but I did get something out of it. Thanks for that.
Until we meet again.
Come to think. Is Mel still out?
Like a light. Are you sure this is okay? Should we really go to a party on your only day off?
Any other day I would have said no. But today we've got an invite from Miss Kanzuki. Plus, the added bonus. Her parties always attract the strongest fighters around.
So you're going to a party to get into a fight?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? I gotta make sure I have more wins than him this year.
No matter how old you two get, it never ends.
What?
It's been like this since the beginning. You fight well, but why do you fight? Are you just fighting for money? For fame? Or do you like the attention?
I fight because there's a man I have to defeat. Until that day comes, I won't ever stop!
And ever since then, I think I've lost count of how many times I've seen you two fight. Are you two really going to do this now?
Check this out, Eliza. Looks like I'm winning.
I'm gonna win the next one.
I could have sworn it was this way.
Yeah. And that's exactly why it would have been a good idea to let the butler guide us.
Hey, you two. Wouldn't be trespassing in here, would you?
No, man. The three of us are guests at the party tonight.
Look, don't put up a fuss. Just let me quietly crush you.
Guess I have no choice. Haven't I seen you before?
What? Who thought he cares?
swear I've seen you around somewhere before. Well, give or take 200 pounds.
You gate-crashing piece of rubbish.
I'm telling you, we're on the guest list. Look!
It's... legit.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Masters. And this must be Mel. I'm so glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us, Miss Karin.
Oh, it seems there's been a lack of etiquette. To make amends, would you accept a pre-meal match?
I'm honored.
I can't believe you.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
I'm sure to enjoy this, fighting a man of your prowess.
Did you wake up, Mel?
I'll have someone take you all to your guest room.
Do you think Ryu is coming?
He's out there fighting against the Satsui no Hado.
Satsui no Hado.
I don't know what kind of answers he'll find in that battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if there is one.
Ken.
But I know he's gonna keep moving forward, no matter how difficult it is. That's just who he is. And I'm gonna do the same thing.
The same as always.
I can't stand working for Shadaloo anymore. Damn it. What kind of people are they? Why can't they cut a bloke a break already? I'm finished with these guys. Hell or high water, I'll escape from here.
How foolish of you! Throwing away the honor of serving Lord Bison for something like this.
Shut up! I ain't gonna be doing this no more! What, you?
Let him escape. He was never a threat to us anyway.
I'll never go back. Peace off, Shadaloo. I'm sure they won't follow me this far. But bloody hell, I'm starving. I need to eat something.
You! Aren't you supposed to be part of Shadowloo? Or did they fire you?
They didn't free me.
You're under arrest.
Now's my chance to run.
Hey! Get back here!
Oh my, I seem to remember your face. What are you doing here?
It's none of your business. Get lost.
You can't speak to me that way. But you can keep me from being bored.
Standing after that attack.
You do well to not underestimate me. You're a Shadowloo henchman, and I don't find it hard defeating errand boys.
I ain't with Shadowloo no more. This is delicious. I ain't never ate like this before.
So tell me, why did you want to escape from Shadowloo?
Why wouldn't I? I hate the way they handle business. The way they do things is terrible. Where's it writ that I gotta wear this hat? Bastard! What do you think this will do to my brilliant style? No hat touches this hair!
You are a member of Shadowloo. You must obey the policies that I put into place.
Did you really go against Shadowloo? I'm very impressed. I'd like to invite you to be a guest of the Kanzuki family.
A house guest? Does that mean I can eat for free?
If you'll follow my orders, whenever it is you're needed.
Oh, sure. Who do you want me to thrash?
Miss Karin.
Betrayal is proof of an incapable leader. If this man were to betray me, it would only be indicative of my unworthiness. Now then, to help you digest, please do take out the trash. The Kanzuki Ryu 100-man kumite!
What in the hell?
This time, thanks for waiting. Dan and DP will come out next.
story.
Damn it! How did things...
My beautiful old city. Well then.
Poison! When'd you get back? Long time no see. How's the wrestling organization with Hugo going? Is everything good?
Hi, Roxy. Well, it's coming along.
Hey, Roxy! Where's the registration for that used car deal we made a while ago? Oh, Poison! Is that you? What's up? What brings you here?
Abigail, you look like you're still in fighting shape.
Let me check you out! All right, Abigail. I'll give you a passing grade. As of today, you're on tour with me.
Tour with you?
What? What do you mean, Poison? What happened to Hugo?
Huh. That coward ran off in the middle of seeking our dream. Who cares about him? I know Abigail has more guts, so he'll take my offer.
But you know, Poison, the boss has been working really hard running...
Huh. Abigail doesn't have the smarts to be a boss.
What makes you think you can just show up here and talk to me like that?
Poison, Abigail's working very hard to manage the shop. He can even smile at customers like a real businessman. Hey, boss, show us a good sales smile.
Welcome to our shop, nice customer.
I'm sorry, Abigail. I was being selfish. I'm sure you'll be a great business owner. Take care of Roxy, boss man.
heard you got sprung, so I was nice enough to recruit you for my organization. What are you doing? Why the hell would someone like you take on the mayor's job?
It just sorta happened. About that offer to make me a star. Can you ask me again when my term ends in a few years?
Metro City Police? I'm here because we received a report that the mayor was being attacked by a thug.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming by, Officer Morgan. But there's no need to worry. We were just having a, conversation about the good old days. That's what's going on, so, you can take things from here, Lucia.
You know, I kinda remember you. Didn't you go on tour trying to make some pro wrestling organization? You and that big guy, wasn't he named Hugo? Uh-huh. It doesn't take a detective to realize that you guys had a falling out. Hey, watch it now. I don't want any trouble.
Even if I wanted to make trouble, it wouldn't help. There are some things we just can't control. You could be born to a rich family, or to a family living in a garbage dump. Whether you're a man or a woman, you can't choose how you're born into this world. Look at Hugo. He's a big blockhead who has no ability except to beat people up. He was born to a fate of always fighting.
Yeah,
Still, it's not like I hate people who can't live on their skills or their smarts. We've already talked too much. Where the hell did this... I don't need someone who runs away just to crawl back, but... the worst ones are the ones who run away from the situation and never have it. So if you got the guts, maybe you want a second chance? But I won't go easy on you.
Arcade. Street Fighter 1. Round 1. Fight!
Hit it, crap!
Round 2. Fight! KO. You win. USA. Round 1. Fight!
Come back soon.
Round 2. Fight!
Showtime! I got you! Take off! Was it good for you? Hit it! Let's go! Amp spray! Red point! Red! Red point! Yeah! Right there! Right there!
You win. USA. Round 1. Fight!
Come back soon.
Round 2. Fight! KO. Thailand.
Your words are not needed.
Round one. Fight!
Come back soon.
Round two. Fight!
So,
Now I'm excited! Hit it, Trip! Hurry up! Hit it! Trip! Don't go! Too bad!
You win! Thank you for playing. Street Fighter 2.
Be on guard.
China. Round one. Fight! You win! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! You win! Japan. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! You win! USA. Round one. Fight!
Spinning!
Round two. Fight! You win! Ready! Fight! USA. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! KO! You win! Round one. Fight!
Mission complete.
Round two. Fight! You win! Thailand. Round one. Fight!
Spiral arrow! Cannon spike! Onto cannon strike! Spiral arrow! Onto cannon strike! Cannon spike! Cannon spike! Onto cannon... Spiral arrow! Spiral arrow! Spiral arrow!
Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Spiral arrow!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Game over.